you know when you're in a shop and you see something, I'm in my dressing gown by the way, it's actually a really cool purple colour, but I can't have the light on me because the lighting isn't working, so you've got black and white, deal with it. What was I saying? Sorry. You see something at the corner of your eye and you're like, oh my god, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, that person that I know, that friend, they'd really like that. You think, right, okay, how much is it? Okay, not too much. Maybe I'll buy that for them for their birthday. You pick it up, you've decided to buy that thing, and then you carry on walking, and you're like, oh, do I really want to buy this? Will this person really like this thing? Will they want it? Will they think I'm weird for buying them a present? Are they going to get me a present? Do they even like music? Do they even like rabbits? Do they even like old stuff? I don't know what kind of shop I'm in, by the way. I've bought the thing now. It's sat in my wardrobe. Maybe it's the night before their birthday. You're wrapping the present up and you're like, should I give them this? I guess what this vlog is coming down to, I'm not going to call it an analogy, because I don't think that's what it was, so I'm not going to call it that. But it all comes down to like doubting yourself. At one point, I thought that the person, my friend, wanted that thing. I should have just thought of one thing, because now it's just a mess. You don't know what I'm talking about, neither do I. So I found this box I wanted to give my friend, and I've actually forgotten what I was saying. At one point in time, I saw this box and I thought it was a good idea, but I've thought about it so much, asked myself so many niggling questions, that I don't know if it's a good idea or not. I just go through this whole process of like doubting myself. It happens with so many things. If someone else tells me I'm wrong, I will probably doubt myself and not. This actually happened the other day to me because I was at the cinema with my friend. We arrived at the cinema too early, so we bought our tickets and we went to buy some cookies, because that's what you should do when you go to the cinema. Bought some cookies, came back to the cinema, checked the ticket, what screen are we in? Okay, walked into the screen, sat down and waited for the adverts to begin. Sat there watching the adverts, watched some trailers. Most of them were like shooty, gunny films. It didn't occur to me till the very last minute that surely a film about the Wizard of Oz with, Mila Kunis in, you're not going to be putting trailers of that kind before it. So I did think that was a bit funny. And then we carried on, and onto the screen came the credits for a completely different film. I was like, oh shit, I've read the ticket wrong. So I scrambled around in my bag and I was like, oh shit. I'm there thinking I'm a top idiot. My friend runs out. We're only in the wrong screen. But, and I'll tell you this now, it wasn't my fault. The sales assistant had in fact given us the wrong tickets. But the fact that I blamed myself over the cashier says a lot. It says a lot. It doesn't say that much, but it says something. I really need to start going to bed earlier.